Yeah. Great question. Great question. So listen, Sufyan Thawri, he says, for you to come with 70 years of sins between you and God is better than to come with one sin between you and we mentioned this, I think, last week. Allah can't forgive the things that are the rights of other people. Anything you did against God, Allah can forgive. But if my right, you wronged me, and God just pardons you for what you did against me, this is the day in justice. You know how we always seek justice? Like we're social justice, and like that's the thing today. This is justice day. This is the day where any wrong is paid back. So yes, Allah forgives everything between him and you. But what's between you and another person, you got to clear that up here, or it's there. Yeah. Otherwise, you got to reach out to people, be like, Auntie, I'm sorry. You know what I mean? Now, listen, what if you can't find a person anymore? We mentioned this last week. Make dua for that person as much as you can. Give charity on behalf of the person as much as you can. Just do what you can to set that relationship right, even though they're not. You know, I heard one Shaykh say, I think it was Shaykh Mendes, he said, some people you can't deal with them here, you got to deal with them up here. You know what I mean? So some people, like, you could talk to this person all day, it stays in their heart. You know what? Just start giving charity on behalf of the person. You do a good deed, you give sadaqah, this is behalf of that person, right? Especially people you can't find anymore. Does that help? No, inshallah, there are people we've done wrong to that from this point on, we got to look at relationships very carefully. And for people that I can't reach back out to, I'm just trying my best to do good on their behalf, that inshallah, that will compensate whatever I did wrong towards that person. Oh no, so scholars, they do say it is hoped from God that you tried, you did something to benefit this person. Inshallah, that will balance that out. You feel me? Allah make it easy. Yes. You're next.
What about people that you've wronged but you don't remember? Does that count towards sins that will be held accountable?
Yeah, the question is about people you've wronged but you don't remember. That's where you got to do sadaqah on behalf of the ummah. You know, do sadaqah, bigger sadaqah on behalf of anyone I've wronged. I'm serious. There's literally du'as people say, Ya Allah, anyone I've wronged, Ya Allah, forgive their sins. Ya Allah, raise their status. Make du'a for them, right? Who I know and who I don't know. Right? Inshallah. We hope. Yes.
So there were all these circumstances where somebody thinks that they're going to go to Jannah, but then they just get
It's not that many, but yeah, there's a few.
Yeah, but will a person still receive their book in their right hand and then later on it's not the case that they're actually going to go to Jannah?
No, so what we studied, the order the question is he basically said there seems like there's all these moments where you seem like you've made it, but it's not over yet. And even from the grave, remember from the moment in the grave, Uthman was like, if you pass in the grave, you made it all the way. What I mentioned is this. You still have to go through all the stages of the Day of Judgment. And even if, like I said in 3 sessions back, your lawyer tells you you're good, we're going to pass this case, standing in court is still stressful, man. Standing in court is still, we got to go through all the stages still. Now, the one stage that's not clear is that stage of returning wrongs done, though. You feel me? That's something that you could have all your deeds in your right hand, but you owe people things. Right,
but that means that you're just ultimately not going to go to Jannah.
It could happen that a person, we'll talk about some people from the ummah that do go to hellfire first, and then the prophets or the ummah's intercession brings them out. But that's why, see, I don't want us to lose the effect of the importance of the rights of people. Because that's actually what we take the lightest. Oh, I pray like crazy. Okay, can I share something? There was a lady, she was super pious at the time of the Prophet. Prayed tahajjud, fasted every day. Right? Oh, exactly. MashaAllah. They said, Ya Rasulullah, she does this, she does that. But her neighbor and her, she got issues with her neighbor. Sounds heavy. Let me finish the hadith. The Prophet said, Hiya min ahlin nar. Our relationships count, y'all. Our relationships matter, man. You praying all day, but you're not good with people? You've missed the point. You've missed the point. And that's why the Prophet, the beautiful thing was his character with people. And that's why today we mentioned the heaviest thing on the Day of Judgment is good character with people. So may Allah make us of those people, inshallah. It's a lot of questions. Okay, bismillah. Y'all making up for the old. Let me come on this side real quick. One of y'all in the three. Okay, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah. I got you. I got you. Yeah. They'll go to Jannah, right? Yep. I got you. The final is in Jannah, right? Aren't there some people, may Allah protect us, that actually, they have to have some sins purified, then they end up in Jannah? And they end up in Jannah? Do they get the final in Jannah? They got the final, right? So that answers your question. Like, may Allah protect us. We don't want to be that, but the final, they get there. There are some people, we're going to do it. I don't want to, like, cliffhanger is coming. There are some people, I got to save some for the next classes, but I feel you. I understand what you mean. And the hope is that if you made it in the grave, you make it all the way through. But it's still going to be stressful. It's still going to be hard. The only one that's iffy is those actions against people. Yeah. Yeah, it got to be evened out, though. Yeah, no, but you still have to weigh your deeds. And before you weigh your deeds, that's when people come and say, hey, you owe me something. Yes. No. So that was a question someone else asked. The sins that you do tawbah for, our whole life is showing, and somebody's like, wait, is everything showing? Listen, no. What we do tawbah for, the earth forgets it, the angels forget it, the book is erased, it's gone. But the thing we sleep on, hold up, because I don't want to make it all, everybody's like, oh, I'm good. No, hold up. The thing we sleep on is how many things we don't do tawbah for. There's so many things where we're like, oh no, that wasn't a sin, oh no. So yes, whatever we do true tawbah for, it's as if it, يَوْمَ وَلَدَتْهُ أُمُّهُ. Hadith says it's as if you were just born. So yes, we have an opportunity to get forgiveness for everything, and it's not even there anymore. Angels forget, book forget, earth forget, everything never happened. The only thing being brought up on the day of resurrection are the things we never even got tawbah for. How easy is it for us to get tawbah right now, y'all? All right. Yeah, we're going to have to end, y'all. I'm here for you after. But we're going to have to end, inshallah. Jazakallah khair. Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdik. Nashhadu an la ilaha illa anta. Nastaghfir wa atubu ilayk. Subhana rabbika rabbil izzati amma yasifun. Wa salamun ala mursaleen. Walhamdulillahi rabbil alameen. One of our brothers, Bilal Aziz, Bilal, are you here? Who passed away? Your mother's cousin passed away. We ask Allah to give her maghfirah. We ask Allah to elevate their status in the akhirah. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to forgive all of their sins and give the family sabr jameel. Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdik. Nashhadu an la ilaha illa anta. Nastaghfiruka wa atubu ilayk. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.